It is that time. This is Jason for the Ask Jason question series. This is where every single week, Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern, we answer your strategic questions on how to run your firm better. And we have a great question from Nate about the difference between marketing and selling. Thank you, Nate. We were just talking a lot about that in the incubator sessions that we were just teaching this past week, 2.5 entrepreneurial boot camps that Julie and I run for accounting firms. But before we get too far on the Ask Jason question series, I got to say thanks, Bill.com. They're a sponsor of the Ask Jason question series, and we've been using them for like 8 or 9 years in our firm, and they rock. Actually, we're a virtual firm, and we can't do the controllership work we do without Bill.com. And as is normal with Bill.com, they're always raising the bar on the platform. So it is an AI-enabled platform now, and it learns those things that get pumped into that magical inbox in Bill.com. So it's an amazing product. And they've just updated it. The user interface is tighter. The buttons are easier to find. They just keep raising the bar on this platform. It rocks. International payments. They keep adding all kind of countries, all kind of stuff. So Bill.com, thank you for sponsoring the Ask Jason question series. So let's jump in to Nate's question. And Nate, we get to answer your question because Bill.com is hooking us up. So thank you, Bill.com. So Nate says, you talk about marketing to a niche, but is that the same thing as selling to a niche? So Nate, those are not the same things. Actually, marketing is really a consistent message targeted to this narrow positioned population that you're trying to go after. And it's consistently pumped to this narrow niche or niche, however you want to say that, but it's consistent, actionable information. So it's content pumped to this location of the market that you're trying to reach with your purpose statement. Now, selling is different. Selling is when, after pumping all of that information to your marketplace, this target market that you want to focus on, selling is when a person raises their hand and they say, hey, I want to be a qualified lead of yours, and that client comes to your firm and knocks on the front door and asks if they can come in. And then selling begins. Selling is done from one human to another human. And there's a lot of psychology. There's a lot of negotiation skills that go into selling. Marketing, on the other hand, a lot of people feel it is extremely creative. Now, there is a creative aspect of producing content, but you can use one piece of content and you can use it over and over. Marketing is really consistent processes. So Nate, I hope that helps. Those are the major differences. So again, marketing is basically talking to a whole market. It's talking to a whole bunch of people with actionable information, and you're trying to persuade them that you're possibly a right fit for them. It's marketing is kind of filtering through the ideal client marketplace that you're trying to serve. Selling, on the other hand, is human to human. A human is talking to you, and you're convincing them that what you're doing for them is possibly right. Or you're seeking alignment in the process of selling, because the result of selling may be that you're not a right fit for that client. So typically selling involves money. You got to have some kind of pricing when you're doing selling, or it's not really selling. Selling is a convincing thing to say our value is worth this price, and you're discussing money in selling. And it's human to human, one person to another person, or a group of people to another group of decision makers that you're trying to convince. So Nate, I hope that helps to talk about the difference between marketing and selling. And Bill.com, thanks again for sponsoring. And you know what? If you want to hang out with Bill.com, then you want to come to our Deeper Weekend Conference. That's October 23rd, 24th, and 25th. And we're doing a learning dinner on that Thursday night. Bill.com is sponsoring that. They're going to be leading that. We're going to do certification courses with Bill.com. You're going to be able to get the most updated certification course with the newest platform on Bill.com at Deeper Weekend Live. It's going to rock. You don't want to miss that. So go to dw.thriveal.com and make sure you sign up, because we're going to sell out. So thank you for joining us for the Ask Jason question series. Have a great rest of the week, and we'll see you next Monday when we do this all over again. Take care, and we'll see you.